Grand Prairie's classic rock and more, 104.7 Free FM, bringing us to 9:34. That's Puddle of Mud, and the song is called Famous. And both of those things, the word famous and Puddle of Mud, tie into my guest in studio, Canadian freestyle aerialist Ryan Blay. Nice to meet you, sir. How are you?
How you doing there, Uncle?
A pleasure to meet you. I've been watching some videos with you here as you entered the studio a little while ago. You attached a video camera to your skis.
Yes.
And then went down a ramp into some sort of gigantic swimming pool. I got a little dizzy and nauseous just watching the video, but how about you? Did you ever get sick or nauseous flipping up and down 3 or 4 times in a row in midair?
Yes, and actually one of the things I wanted to do before I retired was to capture a lot of these cool moments. So I went and bought one of those GoPro cameras. I attached it to my skis, to my helmet, and I got some pretty awesome video. But I watch it now that I'm officially retired, but prior to that I didn't watch it because it screwed up my visuals. It was just so wonky for me to be viewing these crazy angles, and it made me dizzy.
It's crazy looking. Now, of course, most people know that I still have the training wheels on my tricycle, so I wouldn't know how to even, first of all, get on a pair of skis and then just get pushed down a little baby hill, the bunny hill.
Yeah, well, you said it with the training wheels. What the video you just watched, I was jumping into a pool, which is our training wheels. So we do our flips, we learn new tricks, we land upside down on our head. You know, do it 100 times, and the water's not as soft as it seems, but it's a lot softer than the snow, so that's what you learn. It's our training wheels, actually.
And now you are out giving new up-and-coming athletes and future champions an opportunity to experience the same thrills and spills you have. How is that going to happen?
Yes, well, a couple of years ago I started the Come Fly With Me Foundation, and that was to support athletes in the greater Grand Prairie area, young athletes that sort of have an Olympic dream and they're chasing it down. And so I started that fund through the Community Foundation of Greater Grand Prairie, and coincidence, actually, just as I'm retiring, they're celebrating their 15-year anniversary. Today is the day they're doing a 15-hour giving challenge, and I'm trying.
The number 15 keeps coming up here.
Yeah, imagine that. There's a theme there. So, so I donated $1,500. I'm challenging people to donate $1,500, $150, $1,500, and the goal to raise is $15,000 for the Come Fly With Me Foundation, and then as well for the broader community foundation too.
Now, how long are we going to be trying to do this fundraiser? This is just for the 15th. We're doing this today only?
That's right. So you're going to go to comeflywithme.ca, and it'll give instructions. So basically, any donation will get you a chance to win some gear, and in fact, you can also go to the community foundation offices, get a free entry. But the exciting part is there'll be links on comeflywithme.ca to my Facebook page.
Okay.
Live auction for Olympic gear. So my teammate Warren Scholdice, the current world champion, he donated a bunch of his Olympic gear,
Very cool.
Podium jackets, all that. I have my team issue gear. Live auction, highest bidder wins in the 15 hours. We started earlier this morning. It closes at 9 p.m.
Okay, so you've got another 12 hours, basically. 12 hours to get, again, and it's comeflywithme.ca.
That is the one.
And now how will the money be used that you are actually raising? How will that go toward helping young athletes?
Yeah, so the funds go into the endowment fund for the community foundation, meaning that portion will never ever be spent. What we do is we grant out the interest.
Got it.
And then so young athletes apply, and they're athletes that are sort of trying to get to the next level to represent Grand Prairie on the world stage. And then we have a large community component, so we want athletes that are sort of engaging and giving back. And actually, I had a video testimonial with Jamin Langlois on you'll see it on the website if you go there. He's an athlete we funded, and he's really involved in the community, and that's what we're looking to do, is fund those types of athletes.
Does it excite you to see new and up-and-coming athletes have an opportunity to do what you've done?
Absolutely. I get jazzed because early on when I was getting started, I know how tough it is. It's tough to raise funds. It's tough to be out there knocking, so I wanted to help them out and give them a chance to live the dream like I did.
And again, this is strictly an online auction as well, or online fundraiser. So there's nowhere they could go in Grand Prairie in person to donate money today.
You are incorrect, sir. They could head on down to Center 2000, where the offices of the Community Foundation of Greater Grand Prairie are.
Perfect.
Do the donation there, and of course they can do it secure online through comeflywithme.ca as well.
Comeflywithme.ca. Donate today. Again, the challenge has been put up $1,500 by Ryan Blay, Canadian freestyle aerialist. A pleasure to meet you, sir, and I don't see any scars or any bumps or bruises on you.
You're looking at the wrong parts. They're all on the
Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you're well on your way to your goal of raising $15,000 today, my friend.
Sure, thanks for having me.
Comeflywithme.ca. Donate today.